How's it going tonight? I hope you're doing well. Of course, as soon as I start to speak, I have a frog in my throat. That's just how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Welcome in and happy Wednesday to you all, moons. Congratulations on first. Very good job. And I saw a whiz just whiz right by me. And I think they got second. Maybe. Just maybe. No, congrats on second, Wiz. It's great to see you. And Bunny, it's great to see you as well. I'll take another hydrate in your honor. And Spence, you got here before I even hit live. It's great to see you too. And other guy, thank you for the biddies. And it's wonderful to see you. Happy early Thursday morning to you, my friend. And an extend. Oh, if only my arms had tracking. Very nice. Thank you so much, Bunny. I hope you're having a great evening. I shall hydrate. Moons, thank you. Sip, sip. Yum, thank you. One more sip. I'm drinking decaf black tea tonight. Decaf for obvious reasons. I would like to sleep. But it's so tasty. So tasty. Black tea. So tonight we are going to be building a new park. I'm starting a YouTube series where I'm making a park off stream, but I really want to practice with ideas. And so what I thought I would do is start kind of building the park that's going to be recreated for YouTube. And I kind of like the idea that I'm running with this one. It's kind of like if you've seen the movie or the TV show Westworld. You know, you have kind of a high technology area that takes you to these themed lands. So essentially the thing that makes this, in my mind, something like Westworld is just going to be done through theming. Maybe there's transport or what have you. But I think it'll be fun. So you know what? Let's pull it up. I've already started to build the base of the park, right? The really boring stuff. There we go. Just turn this down for myself a little bit. There we go. Sounds cool. Well, thank you. I think it'll be interesting. Let's hope. So I'm gonna zoom. Whoa. I'll zoom out through a tree and we will see. Oh, thanks. I think it'll be fun. I think it will be kind of neat, Bunny. Depending on if I can nail the transitions between the worlds. So what I thought I would do was start with plotting it all out. Because if I don't have a general plan, then I can go off the rails very quickly. So what we have here, oh, what did I do? Oh no, I had OBS selected. There we go. I just wanted to move backwards. So here is the park. There we go. Lower here. So this here is where the buses will enter. The people get out of their little buses and head right here. This is going to be our central plaza. Not much to it right now, but I want to have shops all around. And you'll see up here, we have a steampunk cliff house. All of these items are from the Frontier Workshop, and the people that make them are so talented. So don't be out here thinking I spent time building this. I built the mountain, but that's about it. Same with this piece of work. And also my plan is to have this all operate equally awesomely at night. And I still have some work to do in that regard. But we're gonna have fireworks, we're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, so I guess we should start, huh? This area here is steampunk, futurist, steampunk themed, right? And it's gonna be more than just like, it's gonna be more than just the welcome area. You know, like with Disney, you've got the long walk, right? Here, we're gonna get started pretty quick when we go in. The light's back on. Something like that, yeah. So let's start by building a path. And, you know, theme parks need to run in loops to keep people from getting super lost. And also the internal lands should also run in loops in order to really help with the flow of everything. That's not a hard and fast rule, but you know, some cut throughs here and there will be important. But this opening area is going to be pretty small. So I guess I should explain what this is. I haven't done that yet. So this will be our welcome, our entrance type of area. And we're going to have transport to these areas. Now Planet Coaster is, at least Planet Coaster 2, is still pretty limited when it comes to the theming that you can do. So we're gonna have a Viking area, and we're gonna have a mythology area, which I know our other park is mostly mythology steampunk, but we're going hard on each theme instead of splitting the themes. And then here, this is going to be a lake, and it's going to have a ride or two. It's going to have some obstructive scenery because over here is going to be our aquatic themed area. So we'll have a water coaster here. We'll also have hopefully a tiny water park. I'm very unpracticed and somewhat uninspired by the water park mechanics, but you know, it's very much worth a shot. So I'm gonna get right down here. I'm gonna get a straight on view. And there. Just kind of go. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I like it to be close if I can. So now we can go down. So I know I'm gonna want to have something go that way. This is really long. Actually, it might be perfect. So this will be a walkway to whatever land is next. What I'd like to do is make another mountain over here and kind of connect them. So it'll be kind of an outcropping of rock, kind of a natural tunnel in the rock to get you over to this area so you can't see it. Now, how am I going to protect for this? Walt Disney style? I have no idea yet. But I know we're gonna block off this with a mountain and this with like big ships and stuff like that and rides. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there, right? All right, so what we'll do is we'll put down one more path. And what it'll do is it'll circle out like this maybe. Yeah, let's put a ride in here. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what we can fit in there first. So I pulled a few things down from the workshop. So if you see this little ball here, then that means that somebody else made this, that it's not a vanilla item. Where is it here? The teacups ride. That's Viking teacups. It's a steampunk teacups ride. Here it is, steampunk teacups. Oh, this will fit perfectly. So we'll kind of have this maybe here. There. And the entrance and exit, we will adjust that. So entrance, we'll put here, and exit, we'll put there. There we go. Let's make some queue. This will be the first thing we have open. What kind of queue do we want here? So if we're going steampunk, we should probably go with, we just go with arrows. Kind of industrial. Blue. We can make those changes. Oh, other guy. You're gonna make me uwu for you. Let's do this. Me. Ew. Haven't done that in a hot second. I wanted to give it everything I had. Oh. Good times. Thank you for that. I just needed a good uwu to wake me up. Man, charge that up, you know? Gotta give the people what they want. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? It's not gonna be that big of a ride, I'm sure. So we'll just do that. There we go. Hey, Miss Floofy Pants. Our kitty cat. It seems over the past, couple of weeks, whenever I start streaming, she just decides she wants out and back in and then out again. So poor Snap, he's been really sweet about going and opening the door, closing the door, all of that. I've told him it's not necessary. I don't want him to feel obligated, you know? What size was this? 7? No. 9. Yes. We could do something fun with this. I heard an echo on the wind. Wind. Wait, is that Chase? Running up for second? Maybe? At least that's what the wind is telling me. Welcome in, Chase. Congratulations on maybe second. Maybe. I'm not making any promises. The coasties are good. We haven't actually started building a coaster yet. We're theming this little area. Oh, badoink. And part of me really wants to make a coaster, and I'm thinking that we should. Oh my, look at all those people coming in just for the Cups ride. Literally nobody wants to ride the teacups, or can they not get on? What are people thinking? They're thinking that they don't want to ride the teacups. It's fine. Now, how are you doing tonight, Chase? I hope you're doing well. All right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's build a coaster. I feel like doing that. I'm thinking it would fit here really well. I'm thinking here is going to be where the transport starts. We'll probably do a monorail. I love monorails. But we'll see. It depends if we're being inspired by the original movie or the TV show. Because the TV show's got a different vibe, right? But the movie, the original movie is much more lo-fi. Overslept the last couple of days, so kind of groggy, but it's all good. I'm doing okay. You know, sometimes it's hard to motivate yourself. I've felt that a lot the past few weeks. But, you know, pushing through is the only option, right? So I'm so glad that your body needed the rest, right? So even if you're groggy, your body's telling you what it needs. No, there's some reason why nobody wants to ride this. They must have not have the ability to get on. You know what? This feels wrong. Let's fix it. And then we'll build a coastie. How does that sound? Deleted. Boink. And then oops. Did it work? This happens sometimes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the park and then load the park, and that usually fixes the issues I found with the like NPC peoples, as it were. There it is, fresh and ready to go. It was just a bug. I think I had them corralled for too long. Okay, so why don't we build a coastie right here? Here's an opportunity for us. This can be part of our kind of separation attempt. And you know what better than a wooden roller coaster to create sight blockage? But honestly, that's kind of rough for the middle of the park. Woodies are usually on the outskirts, right? Or I think it could fit really nicely right here. And then what they'll have to do to get over here is walk over this way, or they can go under the lake, which we'll deal with later. Plus, of course, transport. So now, let's make our decision. What kind of coastie do we want to build? So I've been building a lot of multiverse coasters, so I'm gonna hang back on that one. Yeah, that's been the majority of the work I've done lately. So let's create custom and see what our options are. So we have just a second, just checking my OBS. That I saw something go off, but there we go. So let's see. we have Crazy Mouse, vertical drop, and energy coaster. We should probably go with something that is able to be relatively compact. Giant inverted return, an inverted shuttle roller coaster where the train moves forwards and backwards between the vertical cable lift towers at each end. I don't think I've even seen one of these, which is very, very curious. We'll come back to that. Inverteds, we got flyings. I do love making flying coasters. They're pretty sweet. So we do have, oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's go back. Also, other guy, if you're here, you'd be very proud of me. I am making a child's area now in my other park. Let's see here. I built one of those junior coasters. It still whips a little hard for being a junior coaster, but I'll work on it. We need to give all the children whiplash. I've always said that. Always. Zipper coaster, swaying mine train. Well, that also needs to kind of fit with theme, right? Which is not going to be water coaster or anything like that. It needs to be something we can realistically throw out as steampunk, right? Sit down over shoulder. Okay. Lots of woodens and a hybrid. And that is all X Dimension. I think I'm torn between the swinging mine train and this shuttle, this giant inverted return. Why don't we play with that one? I have never in my days. Let's build an example one first, just to see. Okay, so what do we got here? So if it's a return coaster, it's gonna go through the I may never have seen one of these in real life, but I think I understand how it works. But the fact that there's a cable pull on both sides confuses me. So why don't we... Wait, there might be an actual one in the blueprints. Return. Not the same. Oh wait, it is. Okay. What is this? How do? Okay, so we have that. Why are there two of them? Let's ride that. Let us ride it. Here we go. Let's see what this is. Okay, so they're gonna winch us up. How lo-fi of them. I do dig it. Got the Greco-Roman theming. We're gonna get rid of this coaster. We're out in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna build one of these. Okay. I see you. It sounds very rattly. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, and then why second? I guess so it can really launch you back. Okay, all right. I think I get it. So we're not gonna go back through the... We're not gonna go back through the station, I guess. We'll see. It does go back through the station and then it stops. Okay, all right. Let's see what we can do with this. So we're going to unbelete. Good evening, Spence. It's great to see you, my friend. How's it going? It was great to see you in here before I even went live. You were on it. But I hope you're doing well this Wednesday night. Okay, let's build this coaster. Oh, just wrapped up a terrific dinner with the fam. Oh, nice. Hope you're doing well too. I am. I'm doing great. Just chilling after what felt like a relatively long day, but that makes the nights even sweeter, right? Okay, so I want to reserve this and probably will end up getting rid of this because, oh, I should make a plaza here and then split it out with like tunnels. We'll get there. We'll do the ride here instead and we'll go over what's going to be the lake. I have been pretty productive. Yeah, it's been good. I've been very low energy the past couple of weeks. Very like difficult to get motivated. But you know, we go through those periods and I'm starting to feel this one ease up. I have some energy today. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna go to coasters. We're gonna create custom. We're gonna build one of these rattly old reversers. It's gonna be great. So the question of the day we could put it over here. That's the question of the day. And I want to change the boarding region. There we go. So it's going to pull back and then go forwards. Yeah. So if I make a plaza somewhere here and then kind of shoot them off, this should be safe. Sorry, I'm just doing the math in my head. Yes. Are there any differences at all with the upcoming JR 2.5 model, or will it be completely identical? So he is going to be a lot bigger. And the rigging is done with a completely different process. I had to change, well, I didn't have to, but the face vertices ended up getting changed on the model. So I can't make the same rigging. Thick JR indeed. It's fun to finally get out of a Vroid, strictly Vroid territory, but it's very complicated. But what this is gonna do, it's going to free up things like costume changes, which are gonna happen. We're gonna have costume changes. I'm trying to figure out how to make my stripe change colors, but now everything is separated, whereas it was all kind of a garbled mess before I put in all this work and also got some help. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And plus he will look like he has had a meal, which I think is really important. Let's make it a decent... the G's. I feel like the G's on that are gonna suck. be bad. So let's fix this. Oh, also this model is actually going to work. The whole reason I started making the new model was just to allow for full body tracking in VR chat and my VR stuff, because that completely fell through. Like, I thought I had something, and my VR chat model is, you've seen it. It's got a lot of issues. Oh wait. And then as I was changing things, I just was like, you know, the more I changed, I was like, I think we're gonna just give this guy a little bit more physical presence. Cannot place. What I was planning to do is place a regular piece of track, but I guess then you wouldn't be able to be winched. So winch away, my friends. Move along, winch. And what is it? This is the cap, right? The top. So this is quite the drop. We're not going to play around with this. You know what this can turn into? This could turn into even a building. Actually, now that I look at it, I think it's going to be too long. Go to edit mode. And delete. Oh, I totally missed your comment. Bald command? Yes, we are balding it up. That will be friggin' awesome. Yes, I like that. In fact, it's going on my notes right now. I have a little list up of things. Bald command. Yes. I got you. You remember Boomerang at Knott's was your favorite thing ever as a kid. Used to be where Hang Time is now. Oh, nice. Hang Time. The more I think about Knott's, the more I love Hang Time. Spence, for anybody who may not know, Spence introduced me to Knott's Berry Farm last week. We went and hung out and rode coasties. And my goodness, that park has some really, really great rides. Boink. And so now we're going to go out over the water. Boink. I know that first drop, the Beyond Vertical. And one of the coolest parts of Hang Time is this little dip that from the ground looks like it would be nothing. But because you're going so fast, that thing throws you out of your seat like nothing. It's so great. I don't love that I ended up doing it right on the ground like that. But it's whatever. We'll put a building around it. Immediately, let's not try to get too crazy with it, because you guys know me. I will start building some wild thing that, let's see. You went to a cinema to watch a 3.5-hour movie today. You were near the front, so oh boy, your neck wasn't doing well. Oh my gosh. Can imagine. I wonder if Jer will catch this, but if I lay my head back, I feel like this would have been you all day. Oh, now that I do it, oh my gosh. That little bit at the top of your shoulders. Ooh. Well, I hope you're icing it. You're taking good care of yourself. Do some yoga after, right? I do want a loop. I'm just wondering what kind of a loop we want to do. butterfly inversion, perhaps? Well, no, because I do want it to return. Bow tie, batwing. Da da da. Let's do a batwing. What is this? A butterfly inversion, which we already looked at. There's so many other things. Corkscrews. Cobra rolls. And let's stick with the batwing. You accidentally booked on Silver Screen Day, so you were the only person in there with non-gray hair. That's so great. So you were like in there with the golden oldies. Those are the best audiences, right? It's the same as a normal screening. Just every 30 minutes, someone's Siri will go off. Reminder, take your meds. You used to watch movies on Saturday mornings just to get audiences with older senior crowds. Yes, I agree. Movies like weekend matinee, like morning movies, like what you're saying, bring a cup of coffee, treat it like a real morning event. It's really cozy. Let's see what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a roll now, but we're gonna build a corkscrew. I like weekday mornings because there's no one else there. Also true. Also true. Ooh, this is what I was looking for. Hope this isn't too much. I guess we should run a testing while we do this, right? Start test. How fast does this go? Let's check. Oh, I guess I have to do it in the edit. I bet you. Edit coaster. No. Oh my gosh, I've made so many. Go to edit mode. How quick is this going? Target speed? I want them to fly, baby. And I want it to be a 5-second delay. That delay on hang time got me. Beep. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Nice chase. Yes, I agree, Spence. So you can remember seeing the claymation Aardman's Pirates movies in the theater all by yourself. We have another claymation lover in here. So cool if you get a completely empty theater. I've only gotten a completely empty theater once or twice. But I haven't really chased it, I guess. All right. Take me. Sorry, more of a visual spectacle. Yeah, you've got like your own personal theater room. You can cough. You can run around the room if you wanted to. Let's see. Corkscrew exit. And then... Oh, well, I want to build the corkscrew exit. Donk. Oh, I didn't have that button. Oh, it's free on Amazon right now? Nice. Wait, where did the train go? Oh, it doesn't make it. Oh, it barely makes it. That's a really heavy train. Okay. We just make it smaller. Just immediately? up. Delete that. And do that. Immediately do the bat wing to the left, but it needs to be, I keep clicking it, it needs to be smaller. Not a fan of that, because that's going to really push them into their seats. I mean, that certainly will do something to them. But you know what? Let's just do it. I'm not going to stress it. And then we're going to go back into that. Oh, the film was The Brutalist. Oh, which you highly recommend. It has a 15-minute intermission in the middle, and you were so thankful. Oh my gosh, yes. Please, filmmakers, bring back intermissions. It makes the experience so much smoother. Yes, if your movie is as long as a play, then I think it's time to give us a pee break instead of using apps and asking people to explain what happened after we pee. I'm right there with you on that. 100% agree. What makes this one different? We're gonna do it. I don't know why that got me excited. We're not gonna worry about that. I guess I should make this smaller, huh? Oh my god, I am so sloppy right now. There we go. The Brutalist is at the top of your list of movies to see right now. Nice. I had not even heard of it. So I'm gonna have to look at that. It's really great. So I've always wondered, does it justify its length? Because sometimes movies are long for the sake of being long. But I guess if you all are enjoying it, then I guess it definitely must. That's as small as we can make it, huh? Oh, the back on this is going to be fun. Okay, alright, we're doing it. Watch the explosions. Oh no. Thank you for the quote, other guy. Oh my god, I am so sloppy right now. Oh. Spence says that you really want to watch Hard Truths, New Mike Lee, and Baby Girl. I've heard of Baby Girl. But, oh yeah, I guess I should really start thinking about... Let's see how quickly I can go up. 1 bunny hill, maybe 2, and then hit that. I know how you can... Yes, exactly, Jake. Extra sloppy. Baby Girl is supposed to be a feisty watch. Good to know. Fair warning, right? And then something like that, and then into I don't like that at all. I guess we should go flat, right? And then go into the horizontal chain pull. Oh, is it gonna let me match, sort of? I don't mind this coaster too much. Oh, it's not. let's place that, and then call it capped. Doesn't need to go as high. All right, let's take a ride. Oh, it's a Billy Madison quote. I didn't catch it. You know how bad I am with cultural references. Oh, so Nicole Kidman's in it, and Pretty Boy from Triangle of Sadness. Sounds very spicy. Honestly, for you, the 3.5-hour runtime flew by. The intermission helped, but it didn't drag for you. That is a sign of a quality movie. I've found over time, even if the story isn't the best, as long as a movie is watchable, I'm all here for it. Like it's watchable. If it makes me feel things, that's what a movie's there for to do. I love Adrian Brody so much. If Adrian Brody's in it, then yeah, we'll steal the show. Nicole Kidman was your first celebrity crush. Good to know. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we have to fix that, but we're about to go into ads. So, you know what I always say. I'm not invested in you watching these things, so please do anything but. Grab a beverage, take a stretch. I'm gonna do the same. And this thing is just gonna loop aimlessly while we all take a break. To Die For is one of your favorite movies ever. Ooh, I'm typing out all these movies. Because I do want to start watching more films. Snap and I tried to watch Nosferatu. I'm sure it gets better. But anyway, I can talk more about it when I get right back from these ads. See you in just a second. We just had a weird music thing, right? Doubled up? I'll figure it out. Be right back. Welcome back from those ads, everybody. And oh my gosh, Chase, thank you for the biddies. And the big ol' emotes. Thank you, thank you. And we are back in the game. There we go. Let me catch up with y'all. Oh yeah, we were at Nosferatu. That's where we were. I feel like if I'm in the right mind space, I could probably handle Nosferatu. But I don't know. Snap and I tried to watch it, and maybe it was just the opening. It's just a little, I don't know, just intense. Is that a way to say it? Nicole Kidman was far and away. Far and away. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nicole Kidman in Far and Away was peak crush for you. Nice. I have not seen Far and Away either. You were never a celeb crush kid, other guy? Ewan McGregor and Colin Farrell, though, steal your heart any day. Yes. I had, I guess, who would have been my celebrity crushes? Because I definitely had them growing up. Gonna have to think about that one. 70s Robert De Niro, call me. Yes. Hi there, Damien. How is it going, my friend? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. Yo, right back to you. A Robert Eggers film being intense? What? No way. Yeah, it's not a movie you start at 11 o'clock at night before bed. I think that was my first problem. I'm being honest with myself. I need to make this thing taller. Nosferatu gave you much more anxiety than expected. Wasn't sure if it was the movie or the sold out theater. That would be terrifying. Oh, sold out, not empty theater. It would be terrifying to watch that by yourself. But I feel like watching a scary movie in a much more contained environment with people around, like a lot of people, would make it fun. It does make it fun. But if I was in a big old movie theater by myself watching a scary movie, I get shivers just thinking about it. I'll delete that. We're gonna add another lift hill. We're gonna make this chain speed faster as well. And place. And then cap it. It's gonna be about the same height. Right at the same height. I think Nosferatu, at least the opening, is very much designed to give you anxiety. At least that's how I see it. And, you know, if a movie is supposed to do that for you, then, like, it did its job. The Lighthouse is still one of your favorite films ever. It's just so good. That is a movie I've seen, but I don't remember much. It was one of those movies that I watched in film school, and there were so many of them that I did forget the details of quite a few. Willem Dafoe is wonderful. He's amazing. He kills it in everything. You do horror better on your own for some reason? You know, that makes, you know, everyone processes their fear differently, right? And thank you, Chase. All right, I guess we're fine. And then and then our little bunny hill, people can go in there. So let's do a full test, because I don't think we have any kind of info yet. So let's write it. Control Shift G. You know how much I love theming, but The Lighthouse came out 7 years ago, bro. Then I didn't watch it in college. See? Thank you. That is correct, I guess. But who knows? I don't have the best memory, period. Oh, there we go. All right, and then we're gonna make it going backwards because we are going high this time. I love the crinkly sounds on it. So good. Jira's 25, as we all know. Oh, of course. Of course. What are you talking about? Old man this. It's just a joke. I'm not old. No. Oh. No, I'm joking, of course, as we all know. If you don't know, I'm pushing 40. Which, you know what? I do love it. Alright, let's see what our stats are. I know I say this a lot, but I do feel like life keeps getting better. Like, the older I get, maybe not the circumstances of my life are not always better, but I feel like I'm a more whole person going into whatever life has to throw at me. Right, so we've got good stuff. I wish my fear was a little higher, but you know, that's thank you, modes. I appreciate it. Throw that pride. Now more than ever. Did you at all struggle hitting 30? I don't think I did. I think 35 was harder than 30, for sure. But after I hit 35 and I had like this small moment where I was like, uh-oh, I'm so grateful. It didn't last long. I hear 30 is okay, but 31 is when it hits. I mean, I think when you enter your 30s, it's going to hit you in different ways and different stages. But yeah, 31 is when it starts to sink in. That's a good way to put it. Oh no. Quote 209, maybe I should put my bean on the screen. Hi there, Edro. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Great, let's build a little queue. Place exit. And if you notice, my entrances, it kind of creates this flow, right? My entrance is there, my exit is there, my entrance, my exit. We'll put some shops, maybe even one more ride. And then we're gonna have transit there. Can't complain. So glad to hear it. You know, at this very moment, I agree. Cannot complain. Let's see. And thank you so much for the follow. You know, I always say this. I say this a lot, but I'll say it again because I think it's worth repeating. That no matter the kind of day I've had, when I get to hang out with you all, I always come out of my stream feeling better, feeling good, and I'm very grateful for that. You all make this an awesome place to be. And thank you so much for the follow. We just hit our follower goal. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to our little community of cozies. We're not called cozies. I don't know where that came from. Don't adopt it. You think your boss messed up your check? Oh no. But she's giving you the silent treatment? That sounds scary. Like, hey, you've done the work. You gotta get paid. I'm grateful I haven't had that big of an issue with my bosses when it comes to pay. Whoops. But as a freelancer, I've definitely had my few moments where I'm like, money? Money, please. And it never feels good, but I really hope you can get it figured out. Doop doop. I like to do custom supports, but I think we're going to leave these in for now. We're going to just embrace the theme park of it all instead of go wild with theming first. My other parks, I've tried to hide the fact that things are coasters, right? With buildings, theming. I think we're going to just let them be for now. We'll put station buildings, of course, but let's put down another ride. Oh wait, we gotta open it. Yoink. Yay. We gotta come up with names for all these too, by the way. Oh, you're a dog walker. That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Very chaotic. There's missing walks on your invoice, and it's like, hey, so there are 3 missing. Oh, which isn't much money, but you did the work. You deserve it. Absolutely. You did those walks. Oh, thank you. I think this would be a fun ride. Just like a fun waiting for the big rides to take a short break between. But I guess it does have 140-foot drop or so, I guess it is a relatively intense ride. Oh yeah, we need an exit. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, Moons. Very much so. We have to play more Rivals soon. That goes for anybody who's watching. If you're a part of the Discord and you want to play Rivals, I want to get back into playing it more. Have I done the campaign? I have not. I attempted maybe like the beginning. I guess what would the tutorial be? Not really a campaign, but they set it up as a campaign. You're rivaled out. Fair. Very fair. I think we very much... we went hard at the beginning. It's part of it. So I've done as much as that. I've seen the structure. But do you recommend the campaigns? I've barely messed with the power systems or anything like that. We do have one sandbox park that is a challenge park. It's crappy, but it has allowed me to mess with the systems a lot more. It's fun. It's a good way to learn new stuff. You know, I should probably give it a go. I just get super lost in my builds. It's usually what happens. Put in another flat ride. Do we have any more steampunk? Why don't we go look for steampunk rides on the Frontier Workshop? We're gonna get a lot of coasters, I'm sure, but we can kind of thumb through, let's see, type, blueprint, not coasters. Services? I'm just looking for flat rides. Maybe... You know what? We're just gonna do steampunk and put no other filters on it. See what we get. Now, do any of you who play this game, do you guys use the Frontier Workshop very much? I love it. The Steam Workshop for the first game was a little more, I just didn't take the time to learn. But this is so well integrated that it's just really easy. Ooh, here we are. You do? Oh, nice. I do love it. It really helps unlock my creativity, and I've learned a lot about how to build using the workshop. What I'll do is I'll take apart the things that I find, see how they were put together. I used pieces of this guy on my other park, which is a green punk, steampunk, mythological park. Hey Dolinix, welcome in. It's so nice that you can enter a park from another user. I've heard about that feature, but I don't really know much about how it works. Like from the Frontier Workshop, oh wait, I did do it. It just saves them separately in like the parks area. I had forgotten I have done that. It does make it really easy. You get a code. Yes, I've actually done a lot of that on stream where people drop ride codes, and some of those rides were so big that they were parks. I forgot how that worked. Then you send to someone and they can easily take it. Yes. It's so convenient, right? Like you really don't want to make a whole pirate themed bathroom. Yes, you're so true. You're so correct. It does make finding a theme much easier. And I guess if I was really wanting to make something hyper original, prove myself or whatever, I guess maybe we need to go back in. Oh, there we go. And I guess, you know, I would make that bathroom. This looks very hostile, which I don't expect. I'll take the fire out because I don't like the, it feels like an archaic steampunk. And we're doing like blue and like some kind of electric-y style, right? Exclamation point park. Bumbly beaches. Where are we gonna put this? Guess let's look at the main entrance. Exactly, electric steampunk. That's what my other park is. It's a steampunk, like electric hybrid futuristic deal. Just you wait, one day Moons, that lick command's gonna show up and you're gonna be so surprised. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm just being silly, but be watching. Okay, so are these? So this is the exit, this is the entrance. So how do I want to dump these people out? I guess I should move this over this way and to maybe go back. And that way there's room for the queue and any theming we end up doing. And yeah, that's our... Wait, are there 2 entrances here? Why? Why though? Do we have 2 rides? We do have 2 rides. No, we don't. Wait. In all my days, we're gonna see what's going on here. I think I might be going mad. Oh, I forgot about the VIP system. I'll take that out. It is a cool system. When is my affiliate day? Officially, it is October 19th. Yes. And my first stream ever was in, I think it was like March 16th or 17th in 2003. I'm gonna take out this entrance. Can I not? Well, you know what? That's fine. We will do that. This one over here will be the VIP. You'll have a tiny queue. I'm not gonna fight the power. Honestly, I do want the exit to be over there, so let's move it. And then we'll put the other entrance. Come here, you. We'll put that over there. And we'll put this here. Ah, the camera just whipped. For March 16th, can you play RCT2 for old time's sake? Why, yes. I would love to do that. Absolutely love to do that. I have been thinking about that game a lot more lately. I feel like my RCT burnout is finally easing. There we go. Because this ride doesn't seem like it has a lot of capacity, I'm gonna give it a longer queue than I maybe should. There we go. You know what I've also been thinking about is a PNG redeem to bring back the old original PNG, and I still have a few of them where they're in costumes because it was much easier to dress a Vroid model and take screenshots. I don't think they were screenshots. Yeah, they were. They were on green screen, and I would screenshot them. They were so bad. They weren't bad. They were actually, I was very proud of them. Let's make that smaller. 2 good luck moons on the Pokecatch. That is as small as it'll get, so I'll do that. And where's this ride? Here we go. Opened! Skybeam. So I guess we should put down some bathrooms. We should probably put down some restaurants, all of that good stuff. So why don't we do a search? because we're using this workshop like it's nobody's business. And we're gonna find a food court. Mythology food court, resort food court, tropical food zone, I like that. Oh, you know what I should also put down is that it's scenery, large, huge, medium, small buildings. And yeah, with theme, it's hard to say. Because we're like, ooh, Steampunk Collection 1. Oh, these are just pieces, not just pieces, but these are pieces. But that's the thing, I don't want to build my own Steampunk bar. There we go. This gives us something. Subscribe. And I like the idea of having that on the corner. Now it's just, what is it? It's just bathrooms and a soda station. And an interior, so... the food court looks cool. But we're gonna take the bar because I think it's an important start. Resorts. Viking Town, Steampunk wall set. I'm excited to play with those. All right, I don't know if we're gonna find steampunk food courts here. Oh, but I do like this. Covered wooden picnic area. I'm gonna save that. Mythology food. I'm gonna give it like one more page. If I don't find anything, then we'll... Oh, this is a great food stall. Oh, is this something we could work with though? Oh. Urban all-in-one restaurant or food court. That is cool. And might be something that we can work with. A 2-story urban all-in-one restaurant or food court. Guests do not clip through walls. Includes one of every quick service eatery, including bathrooms. We'll be creating a version for all themes. Subscribe, and I want to see what you're doing, bro pokin. Bro pokin. Bro be pokin. We're gonna use it. Scenery, blueprints. There. How big is it? It's huge. I love it. This is like our little downtown Disney-esque. That's wild looking. Okay, so there's no entry that way, right? Oh wait, no, this is the back. And go straight up so we can really get a good look at it. Oops. It's a little, I would like to have it lined up with this. I don't think it's going to encroach on the path. Maybe. There we go, and then we can turn this into a plaza, a little garden area. Let's see how this goes. Oh no, we don't need power. Ooh, oh, this is a plaza. Oh, poop. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. We're gonna do that again. So it's just gonna be straight on instead. That's a Viking town hall. Oopsie daisy. Oops. I accidentally brought it into the sky with me. Get a better view. Wish I could turn off the power view. I don't really need it. Okay. There. Like that. And I think it's right, but I don't want to. Now I'm worried about getting in the way of this path. Wait, what if we just butt right to the edge of it? Because this should be a plaza for all, right? We can like really build it out. Let's see how this goes. Oh my. Why are we on? This shop is going to be the death of me, but I really want it. Snap distance, add to building. Well, just don't come off the ground, please. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking. Yeah, it's a little crooked, but we're almost there. Right like that, maybe? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Let's see what kind of damage we've caused. Honestly, I don't hate it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Wait, which way is it turned? I did it again. What was that quote? I'm very sloppy tonight. All right, this time we're doing it right. We're flipping it first, making sure it's on the ground. All the most important things. I think that means that we're under the ground, right? Yeah. I am going to succeed at placing this thing. It's my boss fight tonight. gonna jump off of that mountain back there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be so precious. Just gonna go in. Now it's personal. Now it's very personal. X. Intersecting terrain. I think that must be like a tree or something. I think I get that when there's issues with path. Okay, it did get built that time. And we're not trying again. It's perfect. It's beautiful, and I won't hear otherwise. It's a little crooked, but I'm not gonna fix it. We're gonna build so it doesn't feel that way. But what we do need to do is go in and open up all the shops, I bet. Oh my god, this is the cutest. Holy crap. This is beautiful. Great job. Oh. Oh, I see. We have soda. Also, great job on catching the charcadet. Charcadet. I think that's right. Thank you for the eyeballs. I quite appreciate it. Oh, just open them all right here. But I do want to go through and look at them all because this building is so cool. What is that? Is this like a light circle of some kind? Resort Light Box 2. I could do all kinds of things with that circle. Design-wise, there's some cool stuff. Yeah, it glows, but not that much. Oh, so it's more of like a slight light effect. Because I was thinking, oh, I could build like a nightclub, like a little rave. Oh, juice. Taco. And then let's go check out those bathrooms and whatever's on the second floor. This is really nice. It doesn't hyper fit in yet, but we can make it fit in. It's got the brick. And oh my gosh, the HVAC system. Well then, of course, we got burgers. We got dogs. We got za. It's cool for water slides. Oh, I would love to, Dolinix. Let me find an area where I can pull up something. Let's see. Coffee stand. Not open. We'll come back to all of that. Let's pull up your stuff. Park is coming along. We'll do it out here. Awesome. So let me copy this and let's pull up. I always love taking a look at people's stuff because you guys, everyone is so creative. Like, holy crap, how people do half the things. Oh wait, enter code. Oh, Niedersachsen. Probably did not pronounce that correctly. Oh, so that's the park. Let's take a look. Subscribe. You love your park entrance. It's not 100% finished because you're waiting for the update with the videos that you can import. Yes, that's on February 13th. I have it on my calendar. Hey, let me see. Let's go to load park. Yes. Oh wait, let me save my park. I just realized I don't think I did. Disaster could have struck. There we go. Oh, but that's okay. We can still look at it. Oh, that was oh. This is a new park, but it takes now more than 150 hours to this point. Oh my gosh. You built something really cool. Let me get a broad view so we can see all what's happening. Got some rides. This coaster. There's a train. We love trains around here. Let's ride this coaster first. And this coaster, is it, oh yeah, so it's all built on your own. So there's no like workshop stuff in here, right? That's crazy cool. What a way to start a coaster, by the way. What a way to start a coaster. That is really interesting. Great job. The art of the pre-lift intro is strong with this one. And then you get launched backwards. I'm getting full throttle vibes here. Yes! Oh, this is satisfying. I would ride this. Got a few trim brakes, keep our neck safe. Very smooth, my friend. Very smooth. Getting full throttle vibes with the launch, so true. And the pre-lift inversion is a set of inversions, right? Is super cool. It's like ooh. This thing is really long. In a good way. That's not a complaint at all. Oh, I forgot to hit Shift G. That's a really badass ride. Great work. And all of these buildings. This park entrance is beautiful. You mentioned something about your park entrance, which I want to go back. You love your park entrance. It's not 100% finished because you're waiting for the update. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The way that you have the buses parked. Let's go into first person mode. We do have ads starting in just a minute here. Oops. Let's see here. First person camera. Click. Dude. But if you get those ads, please don't watch them. Please stand up, get something to drink, do anything else. The entrance at night is so sweet and the park music is so awesome. Oh, let's put on the music. I have my music turned off, but let's do this at night. I love night parks. One of my parks is a forever night park. I've done a few of those and I quite love them. Ooh. Great work, my friend. You need the music to get the feeling. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna wait until we hit after the ads, and I'll get it all set up during the ads. That way we can pop right back in and look at it with the proper music and everything. I appreciate you sharing, Dolinix, and I will be right back. Yeah, we don't want anybody to miss it. Welcome back from those ads, everybody. I've got the park fixed up, Dolinix. Let's get back to it. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that transition. Got weird music things happening. All right, so we're gonna go down with the music on the stream. We're gonna go up with the music in game. And ooh. We'll go straight through the middle. Wait, maybe I didn't fix it. 1 second. I did some changes. Let's check. Oops. Master volume, park music. Oh, soundtrack? I wonder if the soundtrack was fixed. I was having issues with it right on launch. It would just stop playing the music and not super great. There's the music. Turn up the game. This is really cool. Oh, and the view is great. Oh, the sounds of seagulls. And there's your music. Oh, wow. This is classy. Oh, let me turn this music down. It's very loud. This is super classy. Los dich. There's a Baron. Bad pronunciation. That's crazy nice. Great work. And you built this all yourself. Damn. Is that an entrance? Probably not, right? Probably just half. It's not completed quite yet. Or do we have secrets? Oh, we have secrets. Ooh, what is this? Have I seen any good movies lately? Let me think on this. Oh, we have a ride. A good question. I haven't watched much in the way of movies lately, but that should change. Old or new? I have not watched a movie in a couple of weeks, I would say. My memory is really very poor on it right now. Did we watch? Oh, I'll have to get back to you on that. I don't know why my mind is blanking on movies of all things. Been watching a lot of TV though. Been watching Skeleton Crew, Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Lots of fun. It's okay. Your folks and you are discussing doing a Breaking Bad rewatch. Ooh, so no movies for you for a while. That sounds wonderful. I never got into. Let's do let's do Chase. Maybe Into Orbit. Guest facing. Oh, this is cool. It is very much Goonies in space. Yeah, it was good. It won't like change your life, right? But it's cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Jude Law is so cute. His talent is overlooked. That's true. He's got the pretty person problem. This is the train station. Through the entrance? Great work, Dolinix. That's great. Oh, thank you, Snap. Miss Floofy Pants. Being a little Miss Prissy Pants. There's another area? Let's hit it. Up here? The fact that this is built on a mountain is really cool. And the layout reminds me a little bit of Magic Mountain for some reason. Maybe just because it's windy. Left from entrance? Oh my god. All the way over there. What do we have? Let's go daytime. I completely missed this. Ooh. We have more rides? Is this like a Mayan like ruins type of area? This is beautiful. Yes. Great work on making it like you really broadcasted, you sold the theme really well. Maya Expedition. Let's take a ride on it. I like this one's on water. It looks like it's gonna have some cool interaction. As an ugly guy with no talent, I would love to trade. Oh, so funny. Wouldn't we all? Why are you not? I'm not editing you. It's a launched LSM. Oh, you stream your work. That's awesome. I'll drop you a follow. I'll take a look at your stuff because this is beautiful work. We have a pre-launch. Let's see. Gee. Ooh. Nice theming. Ooh, the flickering. Oh, but you're German. You do your best to talk English. That's awesome. I mean, hey, knowing more than one language, period. And your English seems very good. Plus, I love German accents. I think they're pretty awesome. Wow, look at those twisty boys. Oh. During days when you're working, you prefer watching non-English streams. Oh, sweet. I should give that a go. There's so many different regions represented in Planet Coaster streamers, for sure. Or just listen to music. Nice. I found that when I have to focus and I'm having a hard time focusing, I found co-working streams to be really helpful. Bring up that music again. There we go. Yeah, co-working streams have been really good for me, like Pomodoro style. Any other rides here? This is great. Oh wait, we do. We have another coaster. Oh, this looks like a nice simple buddy, but let's ride it. I love nice simple coasters too. Oh, this one isn't from you. It's from your girlfriend. Oh, nice. Well then, yeah, let's definitely watch it. I love that your girlfriend is interested in building stuff too. His first coaster. Nice. Well, everyone has to have their first, right? Tilt track just got installed this week at Cedar Point, by the way. Ooh, what's the theming on the tilt track ride? Let's go. I don't think, so my husband, you'll hear me reference him, Snap. I don't think I could get him to build a coaster, but he has gamed with us a little bit. Actually, he's watched and provided commentary a little bit. But ooh, look at that, hitting it hard. Look at those G's. Oh. It's just a rave with lots of lights. That's all right. Cedar Point community trip. Yes, let's go. I've never been. That'll whip ya. That was very cute. Especially since I know the context for the ride. The fear is 10. Oh, what's the data? Biggest drop is 168. Your vertical G-force is 9.85. Minimum 7. You just throw your head. The G's are crazy. Oh, that was fun. But great work, man. Great work. Wow. Cedar Point is a real pain to get to, like 80 minutes outside of any major city. Oh, so no matter where you arrive from, you have a drive. Valid. Oh, of course, Dolinix. Thank you for sharing. That's what makes this game so cool. Is it's connecting lots of people. We get to share our creativity with one another. You flew into Cleveland and lifted for 80-minute ride? Oh my, that sounds expensive. Oof. But I guess renting a car would be worse, right? You were then stuck at your hotel, which didn't have a shuttle to get past the peninsula. That's so frustrating. That's good to know that we have to make a plan if we're gonna go. $40 for a taxi each way. Damn. They've got the market captured there. That's wild. Only 1 mile. So on the last break, I was thinking I want to build another coaster. I think I want to build maybe a wooden or a hybrid. So renting a car next time. Yeah, at that point, you've stranded yourself. You want to treat Cedar Point like a beach resort. How so? Like, oh, I see. You just rushed the park and didn't get to relax and chill. That will do it, right? You know, you've learned your lesson, right, for the next one. Oh, it's a full-on resort. So if you can swing it, just stay there. But it's probably so pricey. Super pricey. Adjust the volume on some of this. So expensive. It's like Disney, right? Let's see. Let's build over here. it's going to be a bit of a walk. But what I want to do is I want to build a wooden coaster that curves and kind of encapsulates the area. Having it right here means we'll have to return this way. Let's build some paths out. See what we can accomplish. Worth from Maverick alone, though. Let me take a sip of water. Excuse me. That park has so many good rides. Like, I mean, not from my experience, but just like objectively record-breaking good stuff. And I would really love to go. What is this guy? What is this guy doing? Hello. It's huge. Okay. Oops. There, we did it. Millennium Force might be one of the most rewritable rides ever. You wanted to marathon that thing so badly, but you had to move on. Now, Millennium Force, that one is another launch coaster similar to My Brain is Falling Apart. Accelerator, right? It's not falling apart, it's just decided it doesn't want to do its job anymore tonight. And can I blame it? Not really. It doesn't have to. Why do it? Oh, it's the world's first circuit gig. World's first full circuit giga. Ooh. Second half of Accelerator is how a lot of Millennium Force rides the victory lap, as it were. Hyper-style layout that focuses more on speed and wide banks. Ooh, that sounds nice, though. Does indeed sound very nice. Oh, whoops. I just realized. I have audio. The song's music still. But yes, it was very worth it, Linux, to turn on that music and listen. So I was thinking having it enter here. Oh my gosh, thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate it. Ow, that hurt. Aw, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for that, Spence. Oh my god, we have a hype train. Oh no. Thank you. Ha. That one's stuck on my head. You guys are too much. I appreciate it. Very much so. I just love getting to spend time with you. Like, oh, Dolinix, thank you for the sub, my friend. It really does mean a lot. And all of the things, anytime you all contribute to the stream, it's going right back in. It's because of you all I was able to hire somebody to help me make my new model. And it really means the world. So thank you. Hey, Death, it's great to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing... Oh no. So many biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Oh my goodness. Spence, what are you guys doing? Thank you. We are almost to the end of level 1. No! Thank you. Oh my god. And now we get like hype train emotes, right? Which would be pretty sweet. Thank you guys so much. You just spent 2 hours doing custom supports, face palms. Oh, so I've started to recently dive into custom supports, and they can be a bear, but they're really rewarding when you get them figured out. I'm using oh, we have more biddies. Spence, thank you. It wouldn't have been bad, but it was RMC trust supports. Why do you do that to yourself? Oh no. What did you replace them with? Oh. Spence, thank you, my friend. You guys are being too much tonight. I do appreciate it. Someone said something on Facebook, so it was on your mind. So somebody had mentioned doing custom supports for RMCs. I would love to see what it looks like. You forgot you have a founder badge? You do. You were one of the first 10 people to subscribe to me. That is for sure. You got the founder. Oh, thank you. Yeah, please do post a picture. I would love to see it. And I'm gonna delete this here. Love to see it. I think what I'm gonna do is start. I know what I should do. That, and then we should make a plaza, and then it'll branch off, and we can start the woody like right here. Have it go up and around. Maybe go through the mountain for the end. Pictures posted. Let's go. Let's take a look. Ooh. Oh my god. That is so much work. That looks crazy though. How long did it take you to do all of that? That support work, right? If you all are not in our Discord, please feel free to join us. We have a lot of fun over there. It's a pretty chill place. It's not hyperactive, right? But it's a great time. Off and on 2 hours was helping the wife with stuff in between. You know, I will do that too, where I will just leave the game on for an extended period of time. And who knows how long I actually worked in it, but it's open, so if I have like 5 minutes or grab a cup of tea, it's just open and waiting. And that's really helpful on like the mega projects, you know. And I still have those two I have the one incomplete mega project, and then I have that other park. It's the Viking Park, which is mostly done, but I've started to add a new area. I got feature creep on that one bad. Okay, let's see where we're gonna put this bad boy. And where's the entrance gonna be to this region? Maybe over here? Kind of like through the back? Yeah, we'll go through the back or maybe even under here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, good old Chill J old. You guys, we just completed the hype train at level 2. You all are too much, and I'm so grateful for you all. And I wonder what emote did we get? I've collected all the level 1 emotes now. All right. Is it the button? I love that. Oh, my Franker face. Franker face, get out of here. Franker. Thank you. Choo choo. Oh, that's a great one. If you send a TikTok in your Discord. Oh, yeah. A TikTok in the Discord for the coaster. I would love to see it. Let's go. Right. Kingdom Isle Wooden. Grand Coasters Worldwide Wooden. Modern car design. They have the same specs. Are they just different car types? And I guess different wood support types? And then the hybrid, steel topped, like the iBox, right? And then the steel rails. Let's do old school. Yeah, let's do old school. GSI versus CCI. Oh, it's in Coasties. Thank you. I'll go take a look. Yes, hybrid is RMC, and RMC rides are a brand new love of mine that I cannot get enough of. Let's see. Let me check this first. Let me run into the Discord and take a look. It's in Coasties. Medusa's attack. Oh, nice. I will watch that after stream, but this looks super cool. Ghost Rider unique that it's both GCI and CCI. Oh, so what you're saying are those two coaster types. One is the Planet Coaster version, right, of GSI versus CCI. I need to be more of a nerd. The more I look at it, the more I want to do this one. So let's do it. Made by CCI in the 90s with big power layout, but GCI retracted and reprofiled it in 2016. Guys, Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider. Nuffs. Oh my god. That ride is so good. It just goes on forever. And just when you think, oh, the ride's almost over, oh no, we're halfway done, you get another drop, you just keep going. But we did get to ride Ghost Rider with this little girl who was her first ride on it. And I mean, she was just barely tall enough. And she was scared. She was scared, but oh my goodness, she was brave and loved it. We should have done front row first, then back. Yes, very true. But the back is still, the front is still great, but the back gets you. You know, let's make this a nice long station. 4, 5. Yes, I doubt there's a bad ride on Ghost Rider. That's for sure. Okay, I added 5. That should be plenty to do like 2 5-car tracks. Or even 3 something car tracks. Deep can we go? It's pretty dang steep. Chain speed. We're going steep, you guys. We are not going to play around. You've been on that thing in the cold right at opening still runs like a beast. Ooh, it was really great warmed up, I tell ya. But when a ride is also great cold, you know it's a good one. Like, oh my god, Accelerator Cold was much slower, but later on in the day, you just get thrown over that top hat like nobody's business. Let's see. You know what? I want to go flat for a second. I want to, like, maybe give them a false, not a false drop, but just a little baby. We're just gonna give them a little baby drop at first. Shoo! No, we're not going that fast, so we can really whip it, right? Make it a tight turn. Only like a 40-foot drop. It's not much. Oh, pretty much right when you get back from Atlanta, the Boysenberry Festival is starting late March. You're going to be going at least once a week? Hell yeah. The Boysenberry Festival, I think that might be when I get my season pass. I think it might be. They do not play around with their boysenberries. Definitely. I definitely will let you know. Lucky, you want to go for that one day? I do love their boysenberries, but I've never been to the festival. I guess I've only been the one time. But the food is so good. The food is even amazing, or it's fantastic, especially for theme park standards. Even outside of the festival. But I can imagine they go hard when it's time. Okay. Yeah, these aren't super high drops. But we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. I don't want to spend a lot of... Oh, wait, do I... Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this side. But I do like this profile where you get to see the drop from inside, but then we're gonna go around and then kinda... Yeah, see what we can do. Let's start testing while we ride. All the sweets and pop-up merch stands. Our lunch was fine. Oh yeah, Knott's has this restaurant where it's like their famous fried chicken. Very tasty. Building a lot of speed into that first drop. Let's go. 36. Yeah, yep. So they take that drop really hard. Just what I was hoping for. And now we launch over the queue. And over this. And whenever we put in a building, this is going to cut through the building. So that's going to be fun. Nice. They love it. I'm sure they do. I would if I was them. Need to fix the banking here. Something like that, maybe? I tighter? Okay, so we've got plenty of speed still. Look at that launch. Oh, that's devilish. Very devilish. I think I might have turned my music up way too loud. Sorry if it goes blah. Oh, we're good. Turn it down just a little smidgy. Sounds good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, similar to T, I wasn't really super into lo-fi. I liked it well enough. Wasn't really hyper into it until I really started to lean into Jer. And it's become a thing that I love to listen to when I'm feeling stressy or late at night. Right now, we're doing a really compact model. Let's see, but we got some speed, yo. And we're not breaking 30. Great. I want to keep the speed going. Oh. You're heading to bed, Dolinix. Wish you a good night and a lot of fun for all. Thank you. It must be very early in the morning there. If you're in Germany, please get some rest. And thank you so much for all of your generous donations and the sub and showing us your awesome park and rides. Thank you. So have a great night, my friend. I think I want this ride to just say, screw you. Just keep whipping ya at high speed. What I really want. Then we're gonna go into a bit of a hole. Where's the entrance to this park gonna be? I think it's gonna be here. So you know what we should do? We should actually just go underground here. If we do that, we can get ourselves a good like drop, and this can be, it can be underneath the path to get into this part of the park. It's gonna be a tunnel. 40, that's a 60. Let's do something like that. Perfect. We don't want to go too deep. Oh, it's 5:30 a.m. Woof. Yes, please get rest. And yeah, we've got other UKers and Europe time zone peeps here. And I'm so glad that I can be here in the middle of the night for y'all. You know, that's the reason that I do this content. It's because it's content that I very much content that I've needed. Like, just a calm person playing games, doing whatever. Something to have on late at night. I don't know about you, nights can get dark sometimes, right? Oh, we need to bank this baby because we're gonna be slapping them. So you know what? This one is gonna go up, gonna be banked. Like this. And when we do the turn, add some more bank. And so they come out of the ground doing a banked turn. And this will be the entrance right there. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Dolinix. Okay. Oh, much can I get away with? I'm gonna go as high as I want to go, and we'll see how it takes it. I guess we could see the speed. Okay, so it takes the drop at... Oh, it's going almost 70 miles an hour? This is a mess and I love it. Oh wait, I remember, Jer, remember your desire to make this thing kind of frame the region. You should probably thinking about how to continue going this way. Here, I'll turn. There. We're gonna keep the we're gonna keep the crazy banking. We're at 83 feet. $96 Yeah, we don't want to give them a third crazy drop right away, right? We do have some cool features, helixes and stuff, but maybe not quite yet. Yeah, figure of 8 would be fun to do, but not right now. Guess we'll just flatten out. And we're gonna have lots of speed, so why don't we do some bunny hills? And then we'll, oops. Okay, we're not going very fast now. But I like what we're doing. I think it needs to be a bigger drop and then a smaller. Oh, it looks like we have ads starting in about 1 minute. So if you do get those ads, please don't watch them. I have no vested interest in you all watching them. So please take care of your brain, stand up, stretch, get a snack, all those good things. And I'm going to take a short break as well because I need to take my own advice very often. Okay, so that's not what I wanted at all. So this is too high. I see. This is not, we don't have enough momentum going into this because it's too tall. So what we're gonna do, well, I'll do it on a break. I'm getting lost in the sauce. So once we get back from the break, I'll keep working on this. So we'll see you all in just a second. Be right back. Welcome back from those ads, everybody. We are back in it. Hello. I hope you didn't watch those ads. I hope you stood up, got yourself a bevy. I forgot to fill my water, but I have a little bit left. I'll survive. Unless I get a million hydrates, and then I will be in trouble. Okay. So we're giving it more oomph in the drop. Because I take a lot of speed out here, but I really love it. It might be too tall though. Before we go any further, let's watch the test. Okay, so we have 13. Yeah, because even the chain yeets you over, so you hit that drop at 40 miles an hour. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so that really is too tall. That's just kind of all there is to it. It's just too tall. So, easy enough. We just... I guess here? Yeah. Let's go down. Straight. There. That should do the trick, right? Does that give us any kind of yeet ability? Are we very yeetable in this situation? Or did I give us the same problem? I feel like I might have, because that's only it's like a 30-foot drop. Here it comes. Because this thing is going to be about speed. Ish. Okay, here it comes. Really super fast. Please don't lose a lot of speed. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. We're in business. We're booking it. Can I make a circle? Can I loop this thing around? Do I want to do that? No, I don't. But I do want to keep making this kind of a frame of this region, right, of the park. So what I should do is maybe build a little bit more, and that way it's like a corner at least, and not a full surround. I think that would get really like oppressive, right? Maybe. Let's see here. So we're hitting that hill at 50 something, 40 something, so that is good news for us. What if we tried to do the smallest one of these we possibly could? Is this the smallest it gets? We're not making that. 142 feet, not even worth trying. No. So we're gonna make our own. Maybe. Yeah, because I don't want to lose too much. Yeah, I do want to curve back in on itself pretty rapidly. And then we'll do like one more feature and then we'll send it home. It's not going to be the biggest coaster, but it is going to be a pretty whippy one. You're not going to come out of this without a little bit of a headache, I bet. But the air time has to be very sweet. asking too much. Well, 57 feet. It's not bad. Oh, wait. We're doing another, like, overbanked situation. Yeah, we're gonna get them. There. We'll stop this turn. Doop, doop, doop. And now what do we do with this? How fast are we going? Oh, here comes the train. We're about to find out. So it hits it in a good clip. We're going back, we recovered back to 50, 36, 40. Okay, great. So we're not spending too much time dangling. I do want to do like one hill that doesn't whip you, one like nice easy hill, but that's going to be kind of at the end, like as a congratulations, right? It's like the victory lap on Accelerator. The rest of that ride is smooth and beautiful and easy. It's just you get launched to 82 miles an hour in 2 seconds, so you get put through it at the beginning. Maybe this is where we do the hill that is just gonna, like, they're just barely gonna make it. And so what we do here is we have our trusty spike, as I like to say. Our trusty spike will tell us about when we need to stop. And I think 163 feet is more than enough. So we wait for the track, wait for the train to come by, and then I'm gonna mark where the train stops, at least mentally, right? Here it comes. Okay, so it makes it pretty high. So at about 85 feet, we're gonna start the drop. So this is the one where you you take the hill really slowly, which is great. Okay. Wait, 92. Oops. Wait. 87. There. See if this will work. And then immediately, in that way, the front of the train pulls it over, because otherwise I don't think it would make it. It may not make it. Wait. What's happening here? Did it not make it and I'm not paying attention? Let's take a ride on it. I don't think we've ridden it yet. Yeah, that really does not give you much time when you get thrown over the edge there. Let's go. Open testing. That could be smoother. Okay. Now this thing just kind of glides along. Okay, so that better with. Oh, we still. Wait, did I not build it? I just got excited. Oh, I got confused because of the train. That's okay. That just means my hypothesis is probably correct. Isn't this rain really nice? It's raining here, which is a very welcome thing. There. So this is going to be the entry, like the little path. They're going to have a lot of interaction with things. Oh, wait. Okay, perfect. So they're going to be able to go right under this, which I dig. Let's see. There and there. So we're almost there. Do we want to do one more, like, run through here? I think we do. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to... I'm going to keep this turn, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to make it this high. But maybe I'm wrong. Now that feels better. Okay. There we go. I do hope that they've still got speed, because I really do want them whipping over each other. I think that would be really fun. We must have an issue, because I don't think I've seen a train for a second. Let's try that again. Okay. I have a feeling it's this, because it's really steep. It's kind of an unreasonable ask, I think. Also, look, they made a dick. Okay, here it comes. We're whipping around. Awesome. So we take that with some speed. I think this makes it. Oh, I never checked to see if this made it. That's just mean. But we know where we want to go. We have our decisions made. So let's 75 feet, still nothing to sneeze at, right? Or should we try for just like a little more? Wait. 45. Maybe we do a... No, I like the really steep incline, so we're gonna do 45. We're gonna do baby chunks though, like little baby chunks. 54, 64, 73, 82. There. That's a nasty, nasty hill. I don't think that's good at all, unless it's slow. I kind of want this to be taken slow. That's the thing. I want this part to be taken slow. So if it ends up being a little steep, so be it. Oh, I love the sounds of this coaster. Whee! Indeed. Whee! Let's see if we make it. How fast we going? We're still whipping it. Decently fast. 46:35. Yeah. Sweet. I feel good about where we are. Not that hill. That hill's gonna go. It's gonna be a much smoother experience. I think it'll make this. I think. What if we really say fuck you here? This is like the second act. We'll then swoop around and come back through. 93 feet. Is that gonna make it though? We're about to find out. Please, 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 please. Oh, like butter. Like butter. Yeah, something like this, and then we'll start the banking process. Turn, bank. Oopa. There, maybe this one should be less steep. Let's see how fast we're going, because if I want to keep speed, but I also want to give us height. How fast we taking that? Oh my, yeah. In fact, it needs to be a little less this. It needs to be a much more mindful. Ha! Ha! Thank you for that, Damien. Is that a... I think it tastes like boysenberries. Or is that just maybe the fact that it was already on our minds? I did need a slime bath. I was not sticky enough, I tell you. I really needed to be stickier. Yeah, we're gonna make this an easy grade. Keep the speed. Yeah, then we're gonna really turn them. Overbank it. Oh, 0. Oh no, wait, that's too high, I think. But let's try it. Maybe. Okay. If that is still going at like 30, I will be surprised. I kind of want them to blast out of here and not slowly trudge. Here it comes. Let's find out. Whee! There's your moment to breathe after all of that, and then... Oh, thank you so much, Damien. 25. Yeah, I like it. We're keeping it very, very simple. This is no inversions, none of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I really wanted a coaster to do sightline blocking for this part of the park. It's always something I try to exercise when I'm making a park, is seeing how I can kind of do the Disney treatment, right? Do proper theming in a way that really keeps you in that area if you're on the ground. At least in theory, right? In theory. Okay, great. We're going 30. I think that's plenty. Wait, are we still going up? Need to straight on. Here. Perfect. Oh yeah, and then we'll drop down in here and throw some brakes on. Still got a lot of speed we need to work off though. Oh, maybe we don't. That's very slow. So this just needs to be shorter. And then when it's sooner. 56 feet? Maybe that's... I mean, it's acceptable. We're toward the end of the ride. Oh, also, oh snap. I forgot, this is gonna change everything. I wanted to do more than one train. I'd love to do 2 trains, maybe 3. 7-car 3 trains. Let's see how that goes. I want some real capacity in this baby. However, I should have done that at the beginning. This could change a lot. Let's see how it goes. Let's ride it. Why not? And we can take a look here. Right, so we have the first drop, build up speed for the real drop. And then we take this at like 60 to 50, and then we get up to 67 here, which that needs to be smooth. This whole thing needs to be smooth, but that is especially. Okay, and then we go up. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so we can't do 3 trains. Wait. 8 cars? Maybe 8 cars will make it. I had it on 7 because it just almost. No, it needs to have some mass. Just do 2 12 train cars. 12 car trains. See how that goes. Test. Start test. You can do 3 trains when you have block sections. Yes, if you have enough block sections, I think. I don't have any block sections on this thing. I'm really bad at block sections. I've only done 1 coaster ever where I succeeded at the block sections. And it's this hyper-themed multiverse coaster in Planco 2, which is really fun, but took so much thinking to even to even get that thing working. I have like you can do a 1-foot block section, really. I should really practice more with those. Oh, we made it over. Are we gonna make it through the rest of it though? Oh, we're hitting that at 27. We're doing good. Oh yeah, we're back to really big trains, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, I really need to get back into figuring out block sections. Oop, let's delete that. I'm wondering if this is too tall. I think we should make it a smidge shorter, and that will be real, like a cool head buzzing effect around the track, I guess. And then we need to boink, boink, and boink. Oh, actually, we do need to keep that bank. And then now we'll go straight. Do that. And then I was thinking we would just come straight through, but now I'm thinking we should drop. We should come out dropping. Yeah, really buzz. Really buzz by. This is devious. There. Did I get rid of the banking? I did. So I'm gonna go straight like that. Do that, and then this one, we bank this way. Just have a little straight on section. Actually, let's keep it straight on for just a minute. And then here is where we'll bank. Something like this. Yeah. We could wonder, is that bad or is that good? Let's see how fast we go. Let's run test. We really don't want to go very high anymore, but I think we're gonna have to. Yeah. Get over this. There. And then we just bring it on home. Bring it on home. Yippity-doo. Oh, I almost did it perfectly. And then this is where we'll have the brakes. Oh, this thing is still kicking it. Jeez. Well, let's look at our brake situation. guess what we'll do is we'll do trim brakes here. Target speed, and we're going to decelerate them slowly. It's not really going to be a true drop. I mean, it is a baby drop, but it's also just to get us where we need to be. Just right above ground. There. There. Maybe something like that. Yeah, 19 feet. That's pretty reasonable. And then... that's a little tight. There we go. Now I think we have a chance at getting it back home. What you doing? There we go. Done. Done and done. Perfect. It could actually slow them down a little bit slower. Deceleration rate. Let's do like 4 feet a second. Just crank it. Let's just crank it to the bottom. Let's take a ride. We're gonna go off. We can get the full view. Alright. We're hitting it with speed, and that's really what I wanted out of this coaster. That turn is a little intense. We may fix that. Chance to breathe. And I think I may make a longer minimum wait time between trains because that is really tight. But, oh, beautiful work. I say that to myself. I think it's great work. Nice. Let's get people on it. People are really enjoying the rides we have so far. Okay. We'll place our entrance and our exit. Entrance is going to be right here, and our exit going to be here. There. We got a queue to do. This thing is going to have a pretty big attendance, I would imagine. So let's build our path first. Oh yeah, they will not have an option to go in there from here. There, just for now. We can always change it later when we really get in with the theming, you know? Cues. Oops. We'll make it a pretty snaky queue because I think lots of people are going to want to ride it. Not tooting my own horn. Just saying, there's a lot of people and not a lot of rides. There. That's a something. And then let's connect that. There. It's not pretty, but it does the trick. Also, you know what I want to do? I'd like to set this waiting time maybe every minimum wait 60 seconds. Let's say 90 seconds. Minimum interval, which I hope it is fixed in the patch. This resets every time you load your save. Let's do another 90 seconds. There we go. And for our land that is still to be started, this is a really good, like, boundary, I guess. Good way to put it. But I think our park is coming along quite nicely, and I'm going to be rebuilding this park off of stream. I'm going to be building a version of this. This has been me getting ideas tonight, and we may keep playing around in this playground here, but this park, this park is just helping me get ideas for a YouTube video. And you guys get to share in that if you wanted. Ooh, let's ride this for a minute. Let's wait, and we'll do it when it comes back for its final, like, let's watch it from the beginning to end. This ride I'm relatively proud of. It's a really simple ride, but I never made a reverser before. So that is a Batwing indeed. Indeedy do. I really enjoyed this coaster. You gonna load? Maybe. Quite possibly. Guys. Yay! Let's go! Shuttle coasters can be tricky too, but I nailed it. Oh, thank you. It's definitely my first shuttle. At least I made shuttles in Roller Coaster Tycoon, but never in Planet Coaster. And never with a dual, I guess it'd be more like a shuttle coaster, not a reverser coaster. Hey. Having the dual winch system is fascinating. Yeah, see, this is the part that I'm like, whoa, why have it? And I made the mistake of making this shorter on this side, and it couldn't make it back. Nice. Quite fun. And so we're about to hit ads here in just a minute. So it's been a few hours. What I think I'm gonna do is I am gonna raid out Backwards Airtime Hill. Yeah, I love it. We're gonna raid our awesome member of this community and mod, Moons Dancer. We're going to go over and join her party. If you stick with us, you get 250 Jerry Beans. And also, here is our raid message. If you are a subscriber, you can do the top one. If you're not, you can use the bottom. Thank you, Spence. GG's indeed. Thanks for yon stream. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. This was so much fun. It really is a fantastic time. All right, I'm gonna send us over and I will see you over in Moon's Dancer stream. I'll be back tomorrow night for FTL, Faster Than Light. That's what we're gonna be playing. I'm really excited. So, all right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.